We're in Mount Zion as the Braves host the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships, starts now.
Watching SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships.
Good evening and welcome to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, we're in Mount Zion as the Braves host the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Both teams, Adam, enter this game with a 3-2 record. We got an absolutely beautiful night for high school football.
Yeah, just a beautiful night. We're in week 6. We're getting towards playoff. We're talking conference championships. It's going to be a big one here in the Apollo Conference tonight.
What do you see as the keys to tonight's game? And SEPQ is your key to getting a new home loan.
First off, for Mahomet-Seymour, it's who's going to be that next guy. Trey Peters went down with an unfortunate season-ending knee injury. So who's going to be the guy other than Luke Dyer that's going to step up and really help the Bulldogs push it to the next level? And for Mount Zion, it's you got to beat the streak. And I'm not talking about Undertaker at WrestleMania, but Mahomet-Seymour has not lost an Apollo Conference game in 3 seasons. They have controlled this matchup. They've controlled this conference. But Mount Zion has the guys to derail them. Maybe they can get it done tonight.
And Mount Zion has won 8 straight at home. They want to keep that streak alive. Right now, we're going to check in with the third broadcast member of the team, Spencer Davis, who has tonight's field conditions brought to you by Brandt Professional Agriculture. Spencer?
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's a beautiful day down here on the field, and the turf well kept. Don't have to worry about any sort of slip and slide out here from earlier in the day with all the rain. It's going to be an ideal day for football. We can't wait to get into it. Back up to you.
Thanks, Spencer. We'll be back with the SEPQ Friday Night Rivals kickoff from Mount Zion in just a minute. You're watching SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis, our sideline reporter tonight, and the entire SEPQ Friday Night Rivals crew. We are in Mount Zion, ready for the opening kickoff between the host, Mount Zion Braves, and the visiting Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs.
Just a big-time Apollo Conference matchup. Beautiful night. I mean, it is week 6. We're early October. You could get away with shorts and maybe a long-sleeve shirt tonight. It's just unbelievable weather.
And first time we've had Mahomet-Seymour on SEPQ Friday Night Rivals.
Yep, they're a first-timer. Haven't been back to Mount Zion. We've had them at Taylorville, but haven't been over here since maybe 2018, 2019. So it's been a while. It's glad to be back. This is a beautiful facility and complex they have.
And I tell you what, they've got a great crowd. The Mount Zion Braves do tonight. Mahomet-Seymour brought a lot of folks as well, but at Mount Zion bleachers, they are packed. A lot of pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And
it's homecoming night, too.
It's going to be a good one. We talked about it on the preview show. Mount Zion, tough to beat here. They've won 8 in a row at home, dating back to last season. And Mahomet-Seymour, though, has had their number the last few years.
Yeah, Mahomet-Seymour, they're the kings of the Apollo Conference until someone takes that crown from them. Have not lost an Apollo Conference matchup since 2021.
And we're going to see some very, very talented players tonight. We talked about the previous show, 2 outstanding quarterbacks, but some outstanding tight end and receiver.
Yeah, J.C. Anderson from Mount Zion has over 30 Division I offers. He'll be able to pick probably where he wants to go to school. Braden Trimble is going to the University of Illinois. And then over on Mahomet-Seymour, Luke Dyer is probably a low Division I quarterback. Trey Peters, the receiver, who unfortunately we won't get to watch here tonight because of a knee injury, just got an Illinois offer yesterday.
So you'll see why if you haven't seen these players before, you'll see why they either have accepted a D1 offer or getting one or expecting one. So
Luke Dyer, quarterback for the Bulldogs of Mahomet-Seymour, went over 1,000 yards in week 3, Paul. For some guys, that is a full season of games.
And the Braves will kick off here to start this game. Gabe Schumacher will do the honors for the home team tonight. And we are set and are underway. And that's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Pretty deep one. And he just takes a knee, and Mahomet-Seymour will start 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
See how the Bulldogs kind of start. You know, the weather affected everybody last week. I expect to see a fair amount of passing game here from both teams. I do think the winner of tonight's ball game will be the team that can run the ball the best.
Both teams 3-2. And this will be a good one. So, 1st and 10 from the 20. Dyer from the gun. High snap. Hands it off. Hammerschmidt around the right side. Got some room. Good pickup to about the 27-yard line. So Gavin Hammerschmidt, the 6'1", 185-pound senior, with the first carry.
Yeah, Hammerschmidt, usually a receiver. They'll move him around a little bit, get him in the backfield, try to get him in space. He's a heck of an athlete, and I think he's somebody who could step up for that voided gap by Trey Peters.
Trips left now for Mahomet-Seymour on 2nd down. After the big gain on 1st down. Dyer takes his time. Make sure everybody's set. Has it, looks to throw, looks left. Now in trouble. Hit, still on his feet, and now he's brought down at the 20-yard line. So a big loss. Nice sack there for the Braves.
Yeah, great way to get pressure up front by Mount Zion. He did have some guys open break late, but just that early pressure right there where he had to step up and bring the ball down, that's huge for Mount Zion if they can do that all night.
So after 2nd and short, it is now 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. Dyer looking, has time rolling, throws it, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down and a punt situation for Mahomet-Seymour.
If you're a Mount Zion Braves fan, you have to be happy on how this possession played out. Again, pressure up the middle made Dyer had to escape to his left and was not able to get a throw off downfield. Great job by Mount Zion.
Dyer with the punt. Pretty good punt. And it takes a Bulldog bounce. Still in bounds. And the Bulldogs have to like that inside the 20, about the 27-yard line. So that's where Mount Zion will start their first drive of the game. And right now, we're going to check in with our title sponsor, CEFQ.
Thanks, guys. I'm on the field with our representative from CEFQ, Heather. And Heather, what kind of events do you guys have coming up in the community for CEFQ?
We are doing Boo at the Zoo, so we'll be out there dressed as hippos, so come and see us. And then we are also doing the Booling for kids' sake for the Big Brothers, Big Sisters. So.
Okay, and then what does it mean for you guys to be involved with Friday Night Rivals?
Well, I haven't been to a game since I was in high school, so it's fun for me to see everyone and just see the game again.
All right, and then one more thing. Why is it so important that CEFQ partners with the community?
Well, we're very community-driven, so I like the fact that we stay within the community and help out where we can.
15 now for Mount Zion. Keller Stock, 6'3", 200-pound junior, is the quarterback.
You want to keep an eye out at home for number 11, Braden Trimble. You're going to see him in the backfield. You're going to see him split out wide in the slot. They're going to move him all over the field. They have to find creative ways to get him the football as much as possible.
And 18, J.C. Anderson. Let's see, now in trouble, trying to get rid of it, and just throws it out of bounds. Wise move there for Stocks, but he was pressured.
Yeah, again, heavy pressure up front. Just really didn't have enough time for Stocks there to get anything going. He had heavy pressure in his face. Didn't catch what number that was that came in, but great job by the Bulldogs to really make him uncomfortable from the snap.
So 2nd and 15 for Mount Zion, their first possession of the game. No score. Stocks has company in the backfield with him. He looks to throw again. Goes left side. Overthrown and out of bounds. Mount Zion is wanting a flag, but nothing doing there.
Yeah, not sure what I think there's more miscommunication on the route than anything.
See the replay here.
Stocks went down. He had man-to-man coverage and was just getting forced outside, but
3rd and 15 now. Back to throw again. Complete. And J.C. Anderson, 6'7", 235 pounds.
Yeah, just a simple screen pass to him, but unfortunately for Mount Zion, the Mahomet-Seymour read that pretty well. Take a look here, screen pass. Got one good block, but just could not shake him off right there. Great job by number 5 for the Bulldogs. It was Cade Harrell.
So only got a couple on the play. 4th and 13 now for Mount Zion. Punt formation for the Braves. Braden Trimble.
Left-footed punter. You don't see that every day
No, you
either.
do not. And out of bounds the 43-yard line. So good field position this time for Mahomet-Seymour.
Yeah, excellent field position. Not
47,
a great, not a great kick by Trimble, but their defense was up to the task on that first drive. We'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Adkins has made here with his guys for this second offensive series for the Bulldogs.
Ball at the 47. For Dyer. There's the handoff.
Yeah.
Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Kate Ashby, the 5'9", 195-pound junior with the carry.
Yeah, again, the run game, after watching film for both these teams, the run game, I think, is going to be important here tonight. Johnny Jordan just shot through the gap right there and made a great tackle to really get Ashby down before he could get going. It's like they gave him a yard.
So 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Dyer looking, got a man open, hits him, he's going, he might go all the way, he's in for the end zone, touchdown, Gavin Hammersmith. And that's a 53-yard touchdown and an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown.
Great focus and catch there by Hammersmith. He knew he was going to take a hit. You know, number 12, Will Moore from Mount Zion came in right as that ball got there. I thought maybe he could make a play on the ball, but tried to go with the hit. Did not wrap up. Hammersmith was able to get loose and into the end zone.
So they will try to make it 7-0 now. The Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. And the kick is up, and it is good. Jackson Davis with the extra point. So we'll take a break. Back with more SEPQ Friday Night Rivals from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. 7-0. Mahomet-Seymour has taken the lead here in the first quarter against the Mount Zion Braves, and a 53-yard touchdown pass. A good move by the quarterback Dyer, and a good catch there, and move after the catch.
Yeah, absolutely. Hammersmith took a hit as he caught that football. I think he knew it was coming, was able to keep his feet, and then just broke away from the pack after that.
So Mahomet-Seymour strikes first. Jackson Davis will do the kickoff for the visiting Bulldogs. Both teams, like we said, 3-2 entering this one. See if the Braves get a chance to return this one. And an onside. Bridge Care Suites kickoff did not fool the Braves. They have it at the 49-yard line, so they come up with excellent field position. Mahomet-Seymour trying to pull one out of their bag of tricks already.
I kind of like it. In a tight game like this, maybe go for a little surprise and try to jump on a 2-score lead.
Right now, we'll take a look at the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. Didn't take long, did it?
No. 4 plays, 53 yards to Hammersmith. Great throw by Dyer, too, into double and almost triple coverage.
The Braves, 1st and 10 from their 49-yard line. Stocks at quarterback. And a whistle.
We're going to get another false start on the Mount Zion offensive line.
Dead ball.
So
False start on the offense. Repeat, first down.
Obviously frustrating, 2 series in a row. Your
first play out of the gate too, so now you're set back immediately at 1st and 15. Coach Etherton cannot be happy about that.
J.C. Anderson, number 18, we talked about him, and Braden Trimble, number 11. Some pretty good weapons.
Let's go, defense!
Stocks has Harvey and Trimble next to him, and then keeps it, throws. Incomplete drop. Is it a pass? It is a pass.
Yeah, it's a forward pass.
Just wanted to make sure Harvey, the intended receiver, just couldn't connect, so 2nd and long now.
Yeah, Mount Zion just needs to take a deep breath. Relax. They're kind of pressing right now. They're trying to do too much, too fast, too soon. Let's take a deep breath. We're only at 8:42 left in the first quarter. A lot of football game left to play. It's going to be a tight one. Mahomet-Seymour is a very good, very well coached football team. You just got to trust what you've been working on all week.
So now Trimble takes the snap, looking for room, left side, has some. Gets back to maybe the original line of scrimmage, the 49-yard line. So Mount Zion trying a little.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. Braden Trimble's a guy that you have to think of creative ways to get him in the football. You can't just split him out at receiver anymore. I think everybody in the state knows what he can do. Obviously, Illinois does, which is where he'll be next fall.
3rd and 11 now for Stocks and the Braves. And somebody jumped.
I think Mount Zion's going to get 5 yards back here.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Gets the defense. Repeat. 3rd down.
So that helps you, obviously. 5 yards makes it 3rd and manageable now as the Braves move into Bulldog territory. Empty backfield for Stocks. Looks to throw. Steps up. Looking for room. Gets to the 47-yard line, but make it the 44, but
yeah, not much doing up front. Just Mahomet-Seymour looked like they came with a little bit of a blitz, and Stocks just was not comfortable right out of the gate and had to pull that ball down and get what he can.
So it looks like not even a second thought about punting or not. Their Braves are in punt formation.
Have to keep, when your punter is Braden Trimble, you do have to keep an eye on him.
It's a great point. Low snap. Ah, what did you say, Adam Anderson? Yep, there it is, the fake. Is he going to get enough? No. Ball's loose.
I think he's going to be down.
Either way,
anyways,
Mahomet-Seymour ball.
Yeah.
So they pull off the fake punt, but not enough for the first down. How about that?
Not a terrible idea from Mount Zion. You're again in no man's land. Do you want to play a little field control battle here this early, or do you want to try to see if you can catch him off guard? With an athlete like Braden Trimble, I'm not upset by the decision to try to pull that one off.
You've got J.C. Anderson. Why not?
Yep.
So Mahomet-Seymour now, 1st and 10. Makes the handoff, still looking. He's going to run it. Has some room. Crosses midfield into Braves territory is Luke Dyer. Thought he might pass that one, but... And let's send it down to the field to Spencer Davis for the Gruning Health and Wealth Sideline Report. Spencer?
Kind of settle into these games. But for now, back up to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Spencer. On 2nd down. Look at that. Wow. Big gainer that time. And that is a Woods Basement Systems 1st down.
Right back on the ball.
Quickly a handoff, and the Braves read that one. Stopped at the 45. Very quickly is Ashby, Kate Ashby, the junior.
Great read there by Joey Jordan to again dart in the backfield. The Braves have been in a presence in the Mahomet backfield a lot here tonight. If they can keep it up, they're going to make it tough on Dyer.
There's Dyer, hands off. Ashby. Not too much that time.
You know, one thing that you get with Mahomet-Seymour is a lot of personnel groups. They're going to throw a lot of guys at you, a lot of formations. It's a lot to game plan for because you're going to see a lot of different things that they can do.
Third down, empty backfield for Dyer. He's directing traffic right now. .5:11 to go here in the first quarter. Back to throw. Short pass, complete to Hammerschmidt. He has the only score of the night so far, and looks like he's going to have the first down. And that is a Woods Basement Systems first down.
Just
Woods
a simple
Basement System, our first down sponsor this season. Thank you.
Just a simple screen pass there to Hammerschmidt. Didn't need to do enough and had a bunch of blockers out in front of him.
First and 10 now from the 33. Mahomet-Seymour with the ball. They have the lead as well. Ashby is next to Dyer. Ashby gets it, cuts back right. Got some good blockers, has some room.
Ball's loose.
Ball's loose. Mount Zion loses it. Let's see.
I think
Still
Mount
moving
Zion, no. Mount Zion did get it.
They
Okay.
got it. Mount Zion. How about that? We'll see who got it. Big turnover for
That's a huge turnover.
the Braves.
Mahomet-Seymour was driving down the field. Ashby had it pretty close to a first down run here, and right there it just pops loose.
And then it comes loose.
14.
And they've got it on
Calvin Becker.
Mount Zion has it on their own 38-yard line. Trailing 7-0. See if they can take advantage of the turnover. High snap. Hand off to Trimble. Cuts left. Still on his feet. Some hard-earned yards there. To about the 43-yard line.
It's the first time, though, they've had a positive play on first down tonight. And that is their longest run of the night so far, too.
Let's go defense!
Second down now for the Braves. Homecoming in Mount Zion. Trimble in motion. Back to throw. Short pass, complete. Trimble, look at him. He's got some speed, and he is good and good enough for a Woods Basement Systems first down.
Great job by Braden Trimble, and Stocks just play action pass, flip it out to him. He had some blockers out in front enough to get a first down. Braves got to capture some momentum right now.
3:45 opening quarter, 7-0 Mahomet-Seymour. Ball on the 46 of Mahomet-Seymour. Harvey was in motion there, back to throw, complete to Harvey to the 45. Ball is loose, or did I hear a whistle? Let's see.
I heard a whistle.
Mahomet-Seymour says they have it, but
I think
heard
they
a whistle.
I think they whistled it down before that ball came out. That was very, very close.
Oof. Here's the replay. Just a short little screen pass there.
Yeah, that ball popped out before. Kind of got away with one there.
Back to throw. Stocks. Got his man. The 37-yard line. Jacob Harvey goes to Harvey again.
Harvey's been Stocks' guy since Trimble was slowed up pretty much the first 4 games of the year. He really wasn't 100%. And he played against Taylorville at about 85, and then last week with the weather, he kind of Trimble struggled as well. So his first game fully 100% since week 1.
Stocks, empty backfield on third down. Keeps it himself.
That's
goes up
J.C.
the middle.
Anderson.
Oh, check that. Yes, it is. J.C. Anderson, number 18, not 8. Sorry about that. Fooled me. Didn't really fool Mahomet-Seymour, though, did it?
No. Take a look at Anderson. He's a very, very
6'7",
big person
235.
to keep an eye on. Again, helped the Mount Zion Braves basketball team reach the state championship weekend last year in 3A.
Mahomet-Seymour fans want the defensive stop here. Empty backfield. And who is it? Yes. Trimble cuts left, breaks the tackle. Stop at the
he did not
wow, at the 39-yard line. How about that?
Great Trimble's got to learn that he's just got to get upfield right here. You can make one move, but you can't make two.
Oh,
Great tackle by the Bulldogs. Yeah, Brock Vander, Division I recruit himself. He read that all the way. Great job by Vanderveer and the Bulldogs to come up with another huge stop here in the first quarter.
So Mahomet-Seymour now with 2:32 left in the first quarter. Fakes the pitch to Ashby. Dyer goes across the middle. Got his man in stride. Down the right sideline. Inside the Roller Brothers construction red zone, and the big catch there. Wow. By number 81 for Mount Zion.
Ray Long, 6'3", 225-pound senior. Just a play action pass, and he was able to sneak by the defense.
And that's Woods Basement Systems first down, as well as being in the Roller Brothers construction red zone. And there's Ashby on first down, pounding his way too close to the 5-yard line.
You can tell Mount Zion's game plan is after big plays, they're going to get right back on the ball and try to come at the Braves to catch them off guard.
And Ashby is rock solid, 195, 5'9".
Yeah, he's a big back there.
So second and goal from the 5. Mahomet-Seymour quickly up to the line, under center. Hand off and got some room. And
it's going to be down to the 1.
Close. Down to the 1.
Again, so many different guys and formations they can throw at you. This would be hard to game plan for any opposing coach.
No doubt about that. Third and goal. On third and goal. Up the middle. And touchdown, Ashby. Kate Ashby. And that's a Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown.
Great run there by Ashby. He was the first back behind Dyer. And I'm not sure Mount Zion even knew he had the football.
So 13-0. Mahomet-Seymour to attempt the extra point. Try to make it 14. Jackson Davis to attempt the extra point. Good snap. A lot of leg on that one, and it is straight through. 14-0. Mahomet-Seymour leads the Mount Zion Braves. Here, we'll take a timeout. Back with more SEPCU Friday Night Rivals in just a minute. Welcome back to SEPCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Paul Wappel, Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis. The SEPCU Friday Night Rivals crew here in Mount Zion. The Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs are spoiling homecoming, at least early on here, 14-0 after their second touchdown of the first quarter.
Yeah, last 2 drives over 50 yards, resulted in 2 touchdowns, and really spurred by one big play on both drives.
And Jackson Davis kicks it, and it's out of bounds. Its flag goes up, and that's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff for Mahomet-Seymour. So Braves will get the ball on the 35-yard line, throwing 35, trailing 14-0.
On the kicking team, first down, 35-yard line.
You know, if I'm Coach Etherton and the Mount Zion Braves, I'm not thrilled with the way I'm playing, but really you're 2 plays away from this being a 0-0 game. They need to just settle down a little bit. You know, you're excited. You know, CW, homecoming, there's a lot going on.
And we'll take a look at the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. 4 plays, 62 yards, capped by the Ashby 2-yard touchdown run. That's what made it 14-0.
Oh, Mount Zion's going to make Mahomet re-kick.
Oh,
okay. You don't see that a lot.
No, you don't. Mahomet-Seymour with some big plays, like you said, in the first quarter here. Still got a minute to go.
Yeah, they've been right there. Mount Zion has to make plays and make this game potentially go the other way. Just haven't capitalized just yet.
So the Braves could get a good kickoff return here. We'll see how Davis does on the re-kick. Another Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Dropped or picked up. Now at the 28, 30. Goes wide. Not a whole lot there. Out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. The return that time, Jacob Harvey for Mount Zion.
Really went the long way to really end up back where they would have started anyways. But when you have a guy deep like Braden Trimble, and I'm sure that's why Mahomet-Seymour's kicking this ball to the sidelines to make sure it doesn't go anywhere near him. And I would probably do the exact same thing.
I think I would too. First and 10, Mount Zion. From their own 36. Throws complete. Nope.
I think they're going to say his knee was down.
He's down, yes. Here's the replay.
Yeah, his knee's clearly down when he catches that football. It's number 1, Jacob Franny. But a 5-yard gain there in first down.
So 2nd and 5 for the Braves. Trimble next to Stocks. Long count for Stocks. Looks like he's going to throw. Better get away. He gets rid of it. Trimble, left side. Look at him. Got some speed to the 49-yard line. That play didn't look like it would get much, but it did, and that is a Woods Basement Systems first down.
Yeah, great. Just a screen pass where he leaks out the backside. Trimble did a lot of this on his own. Great job to get upfield and to get a first down.
So 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. So after 1 quarter, 14-0, Mahomet-Seymour from Mount Zion. We'll take a break. Back with more from Mount Zion in just a minute.
First quarter for Bulldogs 14, Braves 0.
Welcome back to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. There's a great shot of the Mount Zion crowd trying to tackle breast cancer awareness, wearing pink tonight. A lot of people out here tonight, and great support as always in Mount Zion. Trimble in motion now for Mount Zion. Back to throw is Stocks. Hands it, gets it to the big guy, J.C. Anderson. But Mahomet-Seymour, there's a pile of players from both teams there at midfield.
Yeah, you know what I've been impressed with Mahomet-Seymour's defensive strategy is anywhere J.C. Anderson goes, there is a guy right in his face no matter what. They're not going to let him beat them. So they're going to put a guy on him. He's going to tail him wherever he goes. It's going to be like his shadow here tonight, and they've done a really good job. Even right there, him getting 3 yards is
that's a win, right? That's a win if you're
yeah.
Mahomet-Seymour. It's kind of like the box and one in basketball, right? Cover him. 2nd and 8 now for the Braves. Stocks has plenty of time all day, going deep. Got a man covered in.
That's going to be pass interference.
And that's going to be pass interference. Everybody saw that, I think.
But honestly, if I'm Coach Atkins and Mahomet-Seymour, I'm not upset by that. I'll take 15 yards over a potential touchdown right there.
I agree with you on that as well. And here's the call.
Defensive pass interference. Gets to Mahomet. 15 yards. First down.
So that is a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Brant, one of our first down sponsors this season on SEPQ Friday Night Rivals.
You
There
know,
you see it.
a lot of high school coaches might not admit to it, but it is taught to your guy, hey, if you think you're going to get beat, just pull him to the ground. I'd rather give up 15 yards than 6 points.
And that certainly could have been the case there. Could have been 6, like you said. Stocks has Trimble to his right. Trimble cuts back. That's the tackle. Not
Mount Zion run game, I really think, has to get going to help loosen up this pass defense for the Bulldogs. Kellen Bullhorse was the back there, his first carry here this evening.
so. 2nd and 7 now for the Braves. Stocks. Plenty of time. He's going to run it.
Coverage across the field.
And he's got some room. Goes out of bounds. He had a lot of time, but then couldn't find anybody, so it goes out of bounds. He would get to with a good gain there, and that's.
It's going to be about what? No, he's going to be about. They're going to mark him about a yard short where he ran out of bounds.
We'll give it short. Okay.
But great coverage by Mahomet-Seymour. There was literally nowhere to go with that football. Stocks made a great decision just to tuck it and almost get a first down here, put him in a 3rd and short.
Empty backfield. Stocks back to throw.
Blitz is coming.
Running for his life. It's complete. And that is a Brant Professor Agriculture first down, and called his name just a couple of minutes ago. He's back in on it once again is number 21, Kellen Bullhorst.
Yeah, Bullhorse just cut his route off, came back to the quarterback. He just got to get upfield right there. He did a little too much back and forth. Could have got maybe 2-3 more yards.
So 1st and 10 from the 16. So
Bullhorse, only a sophomore here for the Braves.
The Braves inside the Roller Brothers Construction red zone tonight, right now. Looking to throw. Stocks has a lot of time. Fires across the middle. Complete to the big guy. Still on his feet. And the ball came loose. Mahomet got it. Oh, my goodness. J.C. Anderson had it. The big guy. And Mahomet-Seymour comes up with the ball. How about that, Adam Anderson?
You know, J.C. Anderson, you can't fault him for fighting for 2, 3, 4 extra yards. But as he was trying to go down, the Bulldogs did a great thing and ripped that ball out right there. Coach Etherton's going to argue that his forward progress had been stopped, but if you watch it right here, he keeps fighting, and then he's still on his feet, and that's when that ball comes loose.
Just stripped it from him.
It's a huge play for Mahomet-Seymour.
We're going to keep an eye out for something. We'll let you know what it is in a second because of the turnover. We'll fill you in on that in a second. Teasing it. 14-0 first down from the 4. Flag goes up.
I think you're going to get a false start. This is going to be half the distance.
It's pretty quiet here. I think that crowd is stunned with that play.
We got an equipment malfunction. An equipment malfunction, so they sent Dyer off to the sideline. This is a intense moment to send in your backup quarterback, Mason Orton.
Braden Garrett got the turnover. And yeah, let's see. Ryan Pruitt at quarterback, and
nothing there.
Mount Zion's right there.
Yeah, it had to be something with his equipment where they sent him off the field.
See if they.
No, that's been a point of emphasis for officiating crews here this year.
Now Dyer comes back into the game.
Ball's on about the 2.5 yard line here. Full house backfield for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 11. They get some room there. Look at that. Look at him go. That's a first down and then some. Still going out to the 24-yard line. How about that run?
Number 2.
Brock Vanderveer.
Yeah.
Vanderveer, he is tough.
The linebacker coming in, playing a little running back here for the Bulldogs in a heavy backfield set. Just a simple counter play and had some room up front and did the rest himself.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Mahomet-Seymour.
Coach Heatherton still talking to the officiating crew about that fumble by J.C. Anderson. Not happy with that forward progress, or that if he was down right there. He must have got a timeout here by one.
You got a player down.
Player down. Okay, I didn't see that.
Vanderveer is a good player. See the 34 Channing Byers, the fullback, come off limping. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay.
And right now we're going to check in with our friends over at the Capillary Career Center for the Educator of the Game.
Hey guys, I'm here with the CACC Educator of the Game for tonight's Friday Night Rivals. We're here at CACC with Mrs. Combs. She is the teacher for the Capital Area School of Practical Nursing. So Mrs. Combs, how do you at CACC get students ready for the workforce outside of the classroom?
Okay. I teach quarter 1 and quarter 2. I start them off with anatomy and physiology and medical terminology, and then we build into med-surg, where we learn more about diseases and disorders. We also take our students to clinical sites, and that is where we get to put on hands-on learning experiences in the real life.
So Jessica, I heard you guys may have a pretty good track record here. Can you tell me about it?
We do. Class 131 and class 132 both have passed NCLEX with a 100% pass rate. That means that all of them got it on the first try. And the year 2023 and 2024, we ranked #1, not just in Illinois for nursing programs, but also here in the United States.
That is amazing. So before we go, since it is Friday Night Football, do you have a favorite school?
I do. Go Bullets.
Okay, well, Mrs. Combs, thank you so much. It's so awesome what you guys are doing here at CACC. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate that. 7:37 to go here in the second quarter, and Mahomet-Seymour looking at a 3rd down and 6 and a timeout on the field. Let's see. Official timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Back with more from Mount Zion in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Get a look at Mount Zion High School. The Braves on homecoming, trailing 14-0 here with 7:30 to go in the second quarter on absolutely gorgeous October Friday night.
Yeah, just a beautiful Friday night for October football here in Illinois.
And under center comes Dyer. Quickly, handoff. Look at this. He's going. He's going. Big run. Brock Vanderveer. We talked about it. He's a weapon. Linebacker. And he runs the ball. How about that? That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down as the Bulldogs get into Mount Zion territory.
Yeah, again, they throw a lot of formations, come out of that timeout into a heavy backfield. Now here they go into 4 wide. It's a lot for Mount Zion to plan for.
From the 46 of Mount Zion. And time on the field, timeout.
Timeout by Mount Zion.
Mount Zion takes the timeout. Probably a good move there. Trailing 14-0, and the Bulldogs moving again. So I've been impressed with Mahomet-Seymour's offense tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can tell they have a game plan here of after a big play, they want to get right back on the football and try to catch them again and see if they can get another big play and just continue to build off that.
And right now, we're going to take a look at the Smart Local 218 fan cam.
Out of the Mount Zion crowd over there, student body.
A lot of people and a lot of pink and a lot of orange and blue on the other side.
Yeah, they're not super thrilled on that Mount Zion sideline right now.
They could use a turnover or a big stop here. So now here we go. 1st and 10 from the 46 of Mount Zion. Dyer takes his time, long count, back to throw. Pressure, oh, was he popped. And it is complete inside the 15-yard line. Number 81 with the big catch there for Mahomet-Seymour. How about that?
Ray Long, the guy who had the big catch on the last drive.
And quickly, after the Brantford Special Agriculture first down, there's Ashby.
On the carry.
And they are inside. The Bulldogs are the Roller Brothers Construction red zone.
They are. They got right back on the ball again. They're trying to catch, I think, everybody a little off guard by the speed at which they're getting back up there. But great catch by Long on the sideline. And Dyer took a big hit as he got rid of that football.
Dyer looks to the sidelines, make sure he's got the play. Fakes to Ashby, fires it. And it is complete. To who else? Number 81, Ray Long.
Ray Long's been his guy on these last two drives.
Quickly back to the line. Not so quick now.
Yeah, they got a different personnel group. I think you're going to get a heavy backfield again with Vanderveer at tailback.
Second and goal from the 9. Who gets it? Ashby? Not much.
Yeah, maybe a yard there. It's going to be third down. Fourth down. They can get a first down here and not get in the end zone.
So third and goal.
Be a big stop for Mount Zion.
Check that, fourth down. Ball on the 6. 4th and 1. There it is.
I think he's got it.
Pushed him back, but I think he got it as right. Let's see. Brock Vanderveer. And they will move the chains. That's a Brant Professor Agriculture first down for Mahomet-Seymour. Now it's first and goal.
Great camera shot over here, just right down the line. Vanderveer just used his size and his leverage to get in there and get enough for a first down.
So first and goal from the 3. Mahomet-Seymour, 14-0 lead.
Heavy backfield here for the Bulldogs.
Dyer, hands off to
They read that
Vanderveer. Braves were right there that time. I think he lost a couple on that play.
I think he lost about a yard and a half. That counter play did not catch him off guard this time. Calvin Becker, just a sophomore, getting in the backfield.
.427 to go in the second quarter. Second and goal from the 5 for Mahomet-Seymour. Dyer is near the sidelines.
I think we're going to get a timeout here. They're taking their time.
Yeah. And that's what they do. The Bulldogs call timeout here with 4:07 left in the second quarter. On week 6 of high school football, Friday Night Rivals. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more SEFCU Friday Night Rivals from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Second and goal for Mahomet-Seymour from the 5-yard line of Mount Zion. The Bulldogs with a 14-0 lead, and the Braves desperately need a stop on this drive. Dyer under center. Hands off. Waiting for the signal.
Ball's
I think
loose.
he's in.
They're going to say he's down.
Mount Zion's not.
They're going to say he's down on the 1-yard line. I think the ball
Interesting.
popped loose as he came down.
One of the linemen, offensive linemen, looks like recovered. See if we
would have
can-
been a Mahomet-Seymour touchdown. So But
Now it's 3rd and goal.
They just want to bring the
From
drama
the
here.
one.
3rd and 1 from the
That's
one.
right.
I'd watch for a sneak here.
Dyer hands off, and this time I think he is in. Is he?
He's got to be in.
There's a signal. Touchdown, Mahomet-Seymour on the 1-yard run. That's in Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport. Touchdown for the Bulldogs.
I believe it was Kate Ashby. I'm still not
I'm trying to figure it out too.
certain, but I believe it was Kate Ashby with the run there for his 2nd touchdown here tonight.
And it was Kate Ashby. What we do know is Jackson Davis will attempt the extra point for Mahomet-Seymour to try to make it 21-zip. And it is good. And Luke Dyer is the holder. So it's 21-0. Mahomet-Seymour over the Mount Zion Braves.
Yep, and Coach Heatherton's just got to be kind of upset. Went from potentially making this game 14-7 to now it is 21-0. Just completely captured the momentum and gave it right back to Mahomet-Seymour.
Let's send it down to the field for the Gruning Health and Wealth Sideline Report with ABC News Channel 20's Spencer Davis. Spencer?
Yeah, you guys are absolutely right that this is something that you've got to get some points out of your next drive. I mean, you just gave up another touchdown. You're down 21-0. Mount Zion's got to get something in this first half going. They've got to punch it in, and they've got to stop getting turnovers because it's killing their momentum. And, 3.5 minutes left in the first half. You got to get something out of it. Guys, back up to you.
Thanks. Thank you, Spencer. You sure do have to get something. You'd love to get on the scoreboard here before halftime. And
yep, they will start with the ball in the second half, but you'd love to get on the board here going into halftime.
Davis has been busy, and there's another Bridgecare Suites kickoff, and it goes out of bounds about the 28-yard line.
Great
Flag
catch
comes
there
out
by head coach Patrick Etherton. Maybe went back to his days of yesteryear.
Wonder if we have a replay of that. So, and let's see if they're going to make him re-kick. It looks like, yes.
Procedure on the kicking team, 5-yard penalty, re-kick.
So with 3:35 to go in the second, the Braves will have the Bulldogs re-kick that one.
Yep, Coach Etherton. I will always talk fondly of him. I looked up to him. He was in high school when I was a young tyke, and he was a great high school football player, played over at Milliken as well and coached there, and one of the great high school football coaches, I believe, in the area. I'm sure he's not real thrilled with this first half, though.
Yeah. A lot of time left, though, and maybe Mount Zion can get a good return here. We'll see if they get an opportunity. Braves trailing, like we said, 21-0 on homecoming.
Get some scores across the area. A lot of tight games here tonight. A lot of big matchups.
And there's another
Bridgecare
Suites kickoff. Onside.
I
Ball's
think
loose. Mahomet-Seymour got it. How about that? How about that? So after the re-kick, Mahomet-Seymour, and you're Mount Zion, you got to be scratching your head. What can we do?
And they were going to play a little game in the back. They had Braden Trimble switching spots
with
this. One of their back guys, but just a great that second bounce right there. You got to come play it before it gets there.
That is a great kick.
Yeah, great job by Mahomet-Seymour.
I mean, it gave him an opportunity, and Mahomet-Seymour capitalized on it.
Former Blue Boy teammate right there, Jason Murphy, assistant coach there at Mahomet-Seymour.
On first down, Dyer steps up.
He's got a man
throws,
open.
Got his man down the sidelines. That is good for a Brant professional agriculture first down. And boy, the 81 Ray Long with the catch. And those Bulldogs are moving once again.
Yep, they're going to get right back up on the ball and go fast again. I don't know what Mount Zion needs to do, but they got to stop losing number 81 Ray Long. He's a big target to keep letting loose.
And they're inside the Roller Brothers Construction red zone once again. Mahomet-Seymour is Dyer rolling left. Throws it, complete. Still going down the sidelines. Wow. They are just rolling, and the catch that time Gavin Hammersmith, who was big on in the first quarter for the Bulldogs.
Yep, he's been quiet, but it's been 81 Ray Long ever since then.
These Bulldogs have a lot of weapons, Adam.
Absolutely.
You talked about that, and they sure do, and they're using them.
You know, I think they envisioned a deep run last year, had all 5 returning linemen, 3 returning wide receivers. Expect to go deep again this year.
After the Brand Professional Agriculture first down, Dyer escapes one, Mount Zion Brave, fires it, incomplete. Man was open in the end zone.
Again, number 81, Ray Long, just open back in the end zone.
And let's take a look at the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. Mahomet-Seymour with another touchdown, 13 plays, 96 yards, kept by
the 1 yard Ashby run, that 96-yard drive. That's one that's going to bother Mount Zion when they look back at this film.
Second down now. Dyer trying to draw the Braves offside, maybe, from the 8. Throws. Ball is tipped. Incomplete. This will be 3rd and 8. He's got a strong arm there. Couldn't quite connect.
It's a fastball right there. The Bulldog baseball team's been one of the top in the area, too. Not sure if Dyer slings it on the baseball field, but he put some heat on that one right there.
So third down and goal.
Heavy
Dyer.
backfield again.
Dyer under center. Ashby, throws it. Complete. Braves are there, though.
Yeah.
And tonight at 10:15 on ABC, join us at the News Channel 20 Sports Desk to get all of your local high school football highlights with the Friday Night Rivals recap on News Channel 20. That's at 10:15 tonight on ABC.
Great tackle there by Braden Trimble to not let Long get loose on that play action. 4th down right here.
4th and goal from the 10. Man in motion, didn't fool the Braves.
Getting man coverage here.
Play clock down to 2 seconds, and the Bulldogs try to draw him off, and there's a timeout. Mahomet-Seymour takes one, another one, on 4th and goal from the 10, leading 21-0.
See if Coach Atkins wants to be aggressive, try to get another 6-7 points here, if he's going to attempt to go for a field goal here before halftime.
And coming up after the game, watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? Followed by Inside the NFL with Bill Belichick, right here on CW 23. Bill Belichick doing quite a lot of interviews.
He's making the media round.
He's everywhere.
For a guy that hated the media for most of his coaching career, he is now everywhere.
Yes. So people are relying and getting his input and expertise on a lot of football matters.
He's got a lot of really, really smart, insightful things to say too. It's been fun listening to him talk about certain games and situations.
It really has been. So looks like field goal attempt here. Jackson Davis. This will be a 30-yard attempt. On 4th down.
Great camera work
Hold
right
is good.
there.
Plenty of leg right through the uprights. And it's 24-0 Bulldogs. We still have 2:17 to go in the first half.
Yeah, great kick. Right down Main Street right there.
So 24-0, Adam. Mahomet-Seymour really putting it to Mount Zion here.
Yeah, in the driver's seat right here. I think we're all a little shell-shocked on this score, especially that Mount Zion sideline. They haven't played, I don't think, particularly well, but you have to give credit to Mahomet-Seymour. They're making it tough on him.
And we talked about the injury to the outstanding wide receiver, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, to lose a Division I recruit like Trey Peters at 6'6", too. Also, I'm sure Coach Schonauer and the Bulldog basketball team's probably going to miss him as well. that's a big loss, and that's something you have to come together as a team to try to make up for. And they have responded to that call here tonight. That was one of my keys to the game is who's going to be that guy. Maybe they don't need one. It's just going to be a committee of guys.
Been very impressed. So now you never know what Davis is going to do. Seen a couple or 3 onside kicks tonight. See how the Bulldogs play it. 2:17 left in the second quarter, and there's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. It's kind of a squib kick. Is it going to stay in bounds?
Gotta get on the ball.
The ball came loose.
Oh, no.
Was he down?
Yeah, but I think Mahomet-Seymour came up with it again.
Oh, my. If it can go wrong, it will. For Mount Zion. Recovered by Cody Moen. The squib kick there
took a bounce.
It took a bounce.
Slid and missed it.
Tough
You got to get
couldn't
back
hang on
on
to
that
it.
ball.
And right there is number 29, Cody Moen.
Mount Zion's got to be upset at that one.
Oh, boy. And you've got the ball in excellent field position. Plenty of time. 2:14.
Yeah, for this
for
quick strike
Mahomet-Seymour.
offense, absolutely.
And you know what? That Mount Zion defense has to be tired. I don't know what the time possession is, but it's quite a difference. 1st and 10, Mahomet-Seymour. And we're going to show you some second and
Dyer's loose.
He's still has time.
Got a man wide open.
Caught it from the 38-yard line. He had all day to throw. How about that?
Mason Orton got loose there deep. Great job by the Bulldogs.
It's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown, and there was something going on the sideline. We'll get to that in a second, but look at this.
Escapes J.C. Anderson right there. Runs to squares his body, delivers a strike into the end zone.
And great credit to Orton for adjusting.
Yep.
As Dyer was feeling the pressure. Now Jackson Davis will attempt yet another extra point for the Bulldogs. Another kick up and good. 31-0. What we were talking about earlier, and they just showed it, is Mahomet-Seymour has a turnover thrown. And if you get an interception, a fumble recovery, that player, when he comes off the field, they put him in this chair, and some of his teammates lift him up. For just a second, they put him down. They've been doing that for 3 years or so. And so that's what there it is. There's a shot of it.
Right there.
So, again, they put the player in there just for a second. Some of the players lift him up, lift him down quickly, and then it's back to business. So
I think a lot of these Bulldog fans, we're looking at the turnover thrown, and then on the field you got Luke Dyer scrambling and throwing a touchdown. I'm completely shocked. We're looking at 31-0 right now, but this second quarter has been awful for the Mount Zion Braves.
It really has. The good news is that there's another half of football and 2 minutes to play still, so all is not lost. You do it in small chunks if you can, whatever you can get. But like I said, that Mount Zion defense has to be tired. And Jackson Davis.
These Bulldog cheerleaders are tired of doing push-ups down here on the track, too.
Yeah. Bridge Care Suites kickoff by Davis, and Mount Zion, yep, he has to return it. Grabbed it at the 5, 15. Down, so not a good return that time. So 1st and 10, Mount Zion inside their own 20-yard line. Trimble couldn't get much. And another HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. Just one play, Adam, 38 yards. The touchdown reception for Orton.
Yeah, not much to that summary.
Just so you get points, right? That's how that works. So 1st and 10, Mount Zion.
You know, I'm shocked there.
10-yard line.
I thought Trimble's foot stepped in that end zone, which would be an automatic touchback. Maybe not.
On 1st down.
Nothing doing there.
Mahomet-Seymour, nothing doing exactly that time. Trimble, nowhere to go.
As he took that ball, he had 3 white jerseys almost in his lap, trying to take it out of his hands.
Frustrating night for Mount Zion.
Yeah, they just want to get to halftime here and regroup and come up with a game plan.
You see the Mahomet-Seymour tent there on the track, part of the Bulldogs sidelines. 2nd and 13 now for Mount Zion. From the gun. Keeps it himself, does Stocks. Good pickup that time, some positive yardage. Stops the clock, it's out of bounds.
It's going to be 3rd and medium here, but good run here by Stocks. He's going to come right at you in your living room here.
Vanderveer with the gets him out of bounds. So 1:10 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Zion, I don't know if they changed some personnel or not there, taking their time. 8 seconds on the play clock. Trimble is behind Stocks. Stocks throws it, incomplete.
They're going to get a hold on J.C. Anderson there. I don't know if we'll call hold or pass interference, but he did have a healthy grab of his black jersey.
So pass interference.
Defensive pass interference. 15 yards. Defensive pass interference. This is Mahomet. 15 yards. First down.
So that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down. So, Adam, you've got the ball at your own 35. You've got 1:06, and you have 2 timeouts left if you're Mount Zion.
Yeah, I'd be healthily aggressive. Right, you're down 31-0. I mean, a lot has gone wrong in this quarter. I would be healthy aggressive here. Take care of the football. Don't do anything too much. But I think you still got to be trying to get in the end zone before the quarter's over.
Stocks gives to Trimble, right side. It's maybe 3 on the play. Inside of a minute now in the 2nd quarter.
You know what Mount Zion's doing on these formations is try to spread them out wide to leave a light inside box there for the Bulldogs. They're doing that, but they're playing strong and tough up front. They're still not able to get a run game going as Mount Zion.
2nd and 7 from the 30. There's the handoff, and Mahomet-Seymour. Oh,
ball came loose.
Fans over in Mahomet-Seymour want a flag. The Hayden Hart with the check that. It was not Hayden Hart. It was Henry Toth, number 30 for Mount Zion.
Just a sophomore for the Braves. They've got a few sophomores they can play, and it looks like Coach Ederton's just going to take this one to halftime.
And what a half for Mahomet-Seymour. So 31-0 is our score. It's been pretty much all Mahomet-Seymour here in the first half, but like I said, the good news is there's another half of football left, and we're going to get the head coach of the winning team, leading team's thoughts here before halftime, before they head to the locker room. And pretty impressive. Like I said, 31-0.
Yeah, if you're a Bulldog fan, you got to be happy with how that first half went.
Let's go down to Spencer Davis. Spencer?
Thanks, guys. I'm with Coach Adkins here. Coach, huge lead at half. What went right for you guys?
Nah, man, we're dogs. Our theme of the week was be a dog, and we're dogs right now. Our schedule has prepared us for this opportunity in this moment. We don't care how many scholarships you got. We came to freaking play.
Anything you're going to change in the second half?
Keep it up.
Right,
yes,
Coach.
sir.
Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Coach. The Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships halftime report is coming up next. Stay tuned. And you're watching the Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Earlier today, SEFCU presented Mount Zion High School with a $500 donation to say thank you for hosting tonight's Friday Night Rivals matchup. SEFCU will make a $500 donation to each Friday Night Rivals host school throughout the season for use for their general fund. SEFCU is proud to support our communities, our schools, and our students with Friday Night Rivals. thanks to SEFCU. And it's time for the Educator Spotlight, sponsored by the Illinois Retired Teachers Association. Let's send it down to Spencer Davis. Spencer?
You can correct me if I'm wrong on that as well. Prangy, got it. All right, and so you guys had a crash reenactment for homecoming week to just kind of raise awareness. Talk me through that.
So it was a joint effort with everyone in the community, really. All of our different organizations. We had the air evac, the police, fire, the county coroner. I'm sure I'm missing, but it was a big event, and went through kind of what a crash was like and talked through to students. You know, this is what's going to happen. This is how your family will be contacted. This is what, just to make them think a little bit before some of the decisions that could be made. And from our school side, our SAD group and SAD sponsor helped organize this as well, and the school liaison officer. So again, just a kind of an impactful experience for the students.
And how has homecoming week gone as well? A lot of participation, I hope?
Oh, a ton of participation, yeah. And great time for everybody. Hopefully, we can get some points on the board here. But yeah, it's been a good week for everybody at school.
And then just being on Friday Night Rivals, what's it like?
It's different. It's exciting, though. I mean, a great crowd, a lot of people here. So hopefully everybody's enjoying it.
Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Guys, back up to you.
All right, thank you to the Illinois Retired Teachers Association for sponsoring the Educator Spotlight. And you're watching the Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. You're watching the Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. And right now, we're going to check in with our halftime sponsor, Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm with our halftime sponsors, Jason Grisho from Bob Ridings. Jason, we're halfway through the season now. Friday Night Rivals and Bob Ridings working well together.
Oh, it's great. We're so proud to be a part of it and love it. And this facility out here is just incredible. The weather's perfect. It's awesome. And Jason, the sales manager from our Taylorville store, this runs deep with him, his family, and he lives here. And he was telling me earlier today at the pep rally his son was crowd surfing, and it's a homecoming, so they're jacked for the game for sure.
Well, it's so nice way to do it twice. Jason Bow from Taylorville. Your kids go here. What is it like on homecoming? What kind of energy?
Well, it looks beautiful out tonight. The crowd's going to be amazing, and this is going to be a great matchup. So there's a lot of fire behind them for this evening, and it'll be a fun game to watch for sure.
All right, and then one more thing. What does it mean to be partnering with Friday Night Rivals?
Oh, it's great. It's great to be a partner with them. It's great to be part of the Mount Zion community and the Ridings organization.
All right, thanks, guys, so much. Back up to you.
All right, thank you very much. And throughout this Friday Night Rivals season, the law offices of Frederick W. Nestler and Associates will recognize an exceptional senior student athlete from each participating school with a plaque presentation prior to each game. This week's law offices of Frederick W. Nestler and Associates scholar athletes from Mount Zion, Madeline Kendall. Madeline is an exceptional student who serves as the captain of her basketball, volleyball, and soccer teams. An AP scholar and member of the academic all-conference team, she excels in academics while balancing her athletic commitments. Madeline is actively involved in various clubs, serves as a tutor, and volunteers with the Key Club. And from Mahomet-Seymour High School, Kelsey Foose. Kelsey is a multi-talented student athlete, excelling in volleyball, track, and basketball, where she placed third in the state for pole vault. She plays trumpet in the marching band, sings in the choir, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Kelsey's service is evident through her volunteer work at church, teaching children, participating in mission trips, and helping run a children's summer basketball camp. These students are also eligible to win a $5,000 scholarship to be presented at the end of the season, courtesy of the law offices of Frederick W. Nestler and Associates. They are proud to support and encourage exceptional student athletes across Central Illinois. Congratulations to both of this week's scholar athletes. And it's time for the Educator Spotlight, sponsored by the Illinois Retired Teachers Association. So let's send it down to Spencer Davis.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm with Matt Hensley, the athletic director here at Mahomet-Seymour, and you guys are up big. but what does it mean to be here on Friday Night Rivals?
Well, I think it's fun for our kids. I think it's fun for our fans. You know, it's awesome. One of our cheerleaders was our student athlete scholarship recipient, so she's out here today, and that's awesome for her, kind of reward her for her efforts. So all in all, I think it's a great experience for the kids of both schools. We've got a good rivalry with Mount Zion. It's nice to showcase some Apollo Conference football on a Friday night.
We appreciate your time, Mr. Hensley. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, back up to you.
All right. Thank you to the Illinois Retired Teachers Association for sponsoring Educator Spotlight. And you're watching the Bob Riding Family Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. More from Mount Zion in just a minute. And you're watching the Bob Riding Family Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Right now, we're going to take a look at some Friday Night Rivals and Thursday Night Lights great moments from across the country. So enjoy these highlights.
The best Thursday Night Lights and Friday Night Rivals highlights from across the country.
Gaisford corner. That pass high and caught. One-handed catch.
Under the rain that has been steady since kickoff, and it's a fake. It's a fake running up the middle, and with the first down is Omeza Danian. Some trickery on special teams, and Green Hill converts.
On their own 3-yard line. Judges, it hit hard. Right in the hands of Landon Crozier for the big red touchdown.
Oh, right place, right time, man. Great defensive play. Coordinators thinking 2 plays here. Ball's on the ground. Vogel's trying to make something out of nothing, and does. He's still on his feet. Vogel to the 15, to the 10. Touchdown, Vogel! Talk about stick-to-itiveness. That play was blown up, and that young man just wouldn't give up.
Field goal attempt. If they're inside, they'll probably go for it a third time.
Compton trying to find a way, and he's going to run out of defenders. He still has the football. Throw it into the end zone. Is it a catch? They call it a catch.
How about that play in Birmingham, Alabama?
Unbelievable.
Wow, that was something. Oh, we've had a heck of a first half here. Unfortunately for Mount Zion, it's been almost pretty much Mahomet-Seymour.
Yeah, a lot of Bulldogs, a lot of Luke Dyer, and big plays have really been a killer for the Mount Zion Braves here in the first half.
57-yard touchdown there to start the scoring, and then you had some big runs and turnovers.
Yeah, I've had a few fumbles that started off. We thought Mount Zion could capitalize and just couldn't do it. Another
Mount Zion
run.
Mahomet-Seymour with a commanding lead here. Just nothing really going well for Mount Zion.
This is where
get that big catch, and it's taken away. Incredible.
And then right after that, it's been all downhill since that fumble. They went 96 yards, capped there by the Ashby touchdown. Got the ball right back after an onside kick. And then Dyer does the rest himself there and delivers it to Orton.
That was a great play. Take a look at some of the stats, Adam. Look at the yards, the total yards.
Yeah, and even the time of possession.
I think those may be reversed on the stats.
Reversed, but I would think the time of possession there, too, is really heavily controlled by the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs.
The 319 total yards, 237 through the air in one half for Mahomet-Seymour. Wow. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, they scheduled tough in the beginning of the season to get them. You know, Coach Hack said we wanted to be ready for conference play and beyond, and they've shown that they're ready to play here tonight.
And we saw that the interview with the Mahomet-Seymour head coach at halftime. I'd say what there won't be any letting down, will there?
No, he's fired up. Coach Atkins is fired up.
All right, we're getting ready for the third quarter. We'll take a break. Back with more from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family Dealership. Let's go down to Spencer Davis on the sideline. Spencer?
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm down on the sideline with Coach Atherton. What kind of adjustments are you looking to make in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to take care of the football. I mean, we've turned over a few times. They've done some things. Coach Pogue, their special teams coordinator, has done a nice job of kicking-wise, getting into some areas, and they got the ball back. And, for us, we just got to take care of little things here and there and play the next play and keep going.
All right, thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Guys, back up to you.
All right, thank you very much. Mount Zion obviously has their work cut out for themselves, but we have a whole half of football left to play.
Yeah, a lot of game to make up. Still can get back into this one. It's not over. Now, it's going to be tough, but it definitely isn't over.
Beautiful night for high school football. Week 6. Week 6. Some other games throughout the area. We'll try to bring you scores as we get them.
Yeah, a lot of close games. Scores I've been getting. Springfield High and Jacksonville, we talked about in the pregame show. That game was tied at 7 at halftime. New Berlin was actually down to Olympia 14-7. That one's in the third quarter. Another, I think, surprising score. U-High is up 26-7 over Chatham-Glenwood. I think that would set the CS8 standings ablaze and kind of throw some things out of whack.
Well, that sure would.
And then Williamsville was up 24-6 over Athens. A lot of close games.
Athens having a tough season.
Yeah, scored 67 points last week, but then coming right back with the bullets. That's never easy.
And we want to take this opportunity to thank Antonia's Pizza for providing tonight's meal for the Friday Night Rivals crew. Anything goes at Antonio's, and I'll tell you what goes is great pizza. And we had some tonight.
It goes right down my hatch into my that's where Antonio's goes.
Just what we need. And thanks to Antonio's for taking care of the Friday Night Rivals crew once again tonight. All right.
Little breeze has picked up here in the second half.
Jackson Davis with another short kick, and Mount Zion gets it. That's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff, and you heard the Mount Zion coach talking about that. In the first half, there were some kicks there that they recovered. The Bulldogs recovered.
So. I'm sure the rest of the Apollo Conference that hasn't played Mahomet yet this year is going to be watching the film, and really that's something to work on and dedicate, because they've done a great job, not just with the surprise onside there, but with the short kicks where they've played the ball off the bounces as well. The special teams has been a big player for the Bulldogs tonight.
And the good news for the Braves is, like I said, 2 more quarters. But look what they've got the ball on the Mahomet-Seymour 49-yard line.
Great field position
to start the second half. So let's see how Keller, Stocks, and company can do. On first down, Trimble, right side, has a hole. Hit hard, but not before making a pretty darn good gain there on first down. Vanderveer stopped him. Let's go down and check in with Spencer Davis. He has the Brant Professional Agriculture field conditions. Spencer?
Yeah, guys, I mean, the field's in good shape. It's turf, so you don't have to worry about it getting beaten up too much. A lot of big plays, so they're not on the field as much as they might be either, but should be a good second half. It's kind of cooled off down here on the field as well. Something to keep an eye on. Back up to you.
All right, thank you very much. Second down, Trimble gets the ball directly from center, and did he get the first?
He's going to be about a half-yard short from where they marked him down.
Good idea there for Mount Zion, mixing things up.
Looks like he was going to throw that football at one point and then tucked it away.
So 3rd and short for the Braves. They trail 31-0. Braves might be changing the play. A lot of...
I think Mahomet's trying to match it.
Fakes to Bullhorse, keeps it. Stocks. And he gets a first down, and that is a Woods Basement Systems first down for Stocks.
Yep, just got enough here on the QB keeper to get a first down and extend this drive.
That's just what you need. A drive and some points. So ball on the 38-yard line of Mahomet-Seymour. Kellen Bullhorst in the backfield. Trimble in motion. Rolling, throws. Trimble hit hard by Mahomet-Seymour at the 40-yard line, and the Bulldogs are fired up.
Yeah, they've done a really good job all night of not just slowing down Trimble, but also slowing down 18, J.C. Anderson. That's a heck of a play here off that play action.
It sure was.
It's Cade Harrell on the tackle.
Loss on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 11 for Mount Zion. Opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Braves want to get something going, get that crowd back in it. Back a throw, Stocks. Complete to the big man.
They're not going anywhere.
3 stopped him. J.C. Anderson's a lot to stop, but Mahomet-Seymour did at that time.
Again, they've got 4 or 5 guys following Anderson no matter where he goes, and they're just not letting him loose. Again, Cade Harrell has been the one that's been on him most of the night.
Now you've got 3rd and long. The Braves do. Mahomet-Seymour playing well on both sides of the ball and special teams, of course, tonight. Trimble in motion. Fakes the bull horse. Keeps it himself. Still on his feet, but Stocks thrown for a big loss to the 48-yard line. Wow.
Great job by Mahomet-Seymour. Again, Bo back right there, coming in from his defensive line position. But after that 1st down, it was all Bulldogs after that. I think they were looking at 4-down territory, get a run there with Stocks, and then come back with something on 4th down, but not after that. Loss play right there.
Trimble punt formation for Mount Zion. Mount Zion brought a lot, Mahomet brought a lot of people, but it takes a Mount Zion bounce. Out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. So Mahomet-Seymour gets the ball. First time here in the 3rd quarter. See how their offense comes out this time. They are firing on all cylinders tonight, Mahomet-Seymour is.
They are, and Coach Atson said we're a bunch of dogs. They are right. They are dogs.
Bulldogs. Indeed.
They've played like it tonight.
8:02 left in the 3rd. It is a little brisk here, a little bit, a little breeze.
Yeah,
feels
a little
nice.
breeze, but still beautiful night out.
October 4th? Yes. We'll take it. So the Sefke Friday Night Rivals crew on 1st down from their own 18. Dyer, hands off. No, look at this.
Gonna throw it back to him.
Throws it back to Dyer, wide open to the 30, 35, falls down at the 41-yard line. Might have had some more yards, and that is a WICS Basement Systems 1st down. What a well-executed play.
I think if you're going to give that tackle, you should give it to the 36-yard line right there, because Luke Dyer only had one man to beat in front of him and had a defender, but he just got tripped up over his own feet right there and went down. Great job by the Bulldogs.
Ryan Pruitt with the throw there. Nice pass. 1st and 10. Mahomet-Seymour gives to Ashby. Flag on the play. He's out to the 45, but let's see what the flag is all about. I think it's a hold.
It's probably a hold or a face mask from where that came in. Yep.
And that'll move the Bulldogs back 10 yards, the holding penalty.
Holding. Gets the offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat. 1st down.
We've talked a lot about J.C. Anderson tonight. He just has 5 catches for 12 yards here, so the game plan was to take him away, and they've done that here tonight.
They certainly have. 1st and 20 now, ball on the 40. Penalties, but the only way to stop Mahomet-Seymour tonight. Long count for Dyer. Gives to Ashby. Gets to the 34-yard line. The 2nd down.
That's nothing fancy there, just trying to get Ashby up the middle.
On second and long here. Throw. Look at this. He's got a man. Oh! How about that? Ray Long, the intended receiver.
First time here tonight they've been able to cover on Ray Long down the field. He's had a lot of big catches here for Dyer tonight.
And let's go down to Spencer Davis with the Gruening Health and Wealth Sideline Report. Spencer?
Yeah, thanks, guys. They always say football is a war of attrition, and right now I think we're seeing a fresher Mahomet-Seymour side. Again, less guys playing both sides of the ball, and maybe that's starting to wear on Mount Zion. We'll see what they've got going the rest of the game. Back to you.
All right. Thanks, Spencer. And there's a good little short pass and run. Gavin Hammerschmidt, the senior, with a big play there.
Yeah, just a simple screen pass there on third down to get them in fourth and manageable.
And they're going to...
No, it looks like Dyer's going to go back and punt this one.
Fourth down, and Dyer does punt. Pretty good punt. Will not be returned.
Oh, that took a nice bounce away from the sideline.
Down, I think it's at the 15-yard line. So that's where the Mount Zion Braves will start their next possession on offense. Trailing 31-0, 6:01 left here in the third quarter. Homecoming for Mount Zion. Beautiful facility.
Yeah.
Here, this is a tremendous facility. Two very good football teams, good programs.
Take a look there, the big field house, indoor track, and the great theater and arts room as well in there too. That's next to the track. It's a great place.
First and 10, Mount Zion from their 16-yard line. This time, short pass to Trimble. Up the sidelines, gets the first down and out of bounds, and that's a Woods Basement Systems first down for Trimble and the Mount Zion Braves.
Yeah, nothing real special to it. Flipped it out to Trimble on the sideline and just let him go.
Stocks from the 26. Fakes to Trimble, keeps it himself, has some room, goes up the middle. Across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Gain of about 6 on the play.
Great keep and run there by Stocks. You know, I did notice this in the second half, or in the first half. I noticed now they've moved Brock Vanderveer, who's usually one of their inside linebackers, almost back to a safety position. With everything that's going on, how quick these Braves are, it gives him more room to read and come up and make a play.
Trimble to the 38.
Well, Vanderveer on that tackle.
He's everywhere.
Yeah. What I did notice, and credit to Spencer Davis for pointing that out, Vanderveer is really favoring his left shoulder. He's not moving his arm a whole lot. Hopefully he's okay. But you can definitely tell it's something that's bothering him.
Trimble waits. Tries to find some room. He does. About the 43-yard line. Good first down run. From the 42 now, Braves trying to get some offense going here on homecoming. Thanks to Trimble, going to keep himself in trouble.
Yeah,
and he's down, thrown down. Whoa, big play there. Noah Frank, 6 foot, 200-pound junior, slams Stocks to the ground.
And I'm not sure anybody blocked him up front. Look how quickly he's in the backfield right there. He was just kind of waiting to decide what Stocks was going to do, if he was going to give it to Trimble or hold on to himself, and he made a great open field tackle right there.
Certainly did. Third and long, 3rd and 13 we'll call it for Mount Zion. It's been tough going most of the night for the Braves.
think they had to call a timeout there. Oh, no, they didn't get a timeout. They got to delay a game.
Delay a game.
Dead ball. Delay game. Gets the offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
Just a frustrating night for the Braves. 3rd and long became 3rd and longer. Mahomet-Seymour putting on quite a display tonight.
You can see why they haven't been beat in the Apollo Conference for the last 3 years.
3rd and 18. Empty backfield. Stocks gonna run, has room. Can he make it for the 1st down? Gets across midfield. Where to go out of bounds, and he sure does. Yeah. And that's a Woods Batesman Systems 1st down. That was a good run there by Stocks.
Yeah, he recognized man coverage across the board, so he knew once he got to the 2nd level, nobody was going to be looking for him. So flushed out of the pocket and just put his head down and got enough for a 1st down.
Made the decision right away, which was a great move. They marked the ball at midfield. 1st and 10, Mount Zion. Empty backfield once again for Keller Stocks. Flag. Somebody moved.
Get an encroachment
Dead
there.
ball. Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
So they moved the ball to the 45-yard line. First and 5. Again, empty backfield. Stocks has time. Throws right.
That's intercepted.
He did get it.
Now he dropped it.
Now he dropped it. Thought he had it right to him. And
again, that's Brock Vanderveer. As you can see right there, he ain't moving that left arm. And I'm not sure he could even catch that football to get both of his hands up to be able to bring that in. Again, hopefully he's okay.
5'11", 210-pound senior.
He's the captain of that defense.
He certainly is. 2nd and 5 now, Mount Zion. Stocks steps up, fires a long one. Got a man's got a step. Did he hang on? He did not. Would have been a touchdown. Oh, Jacob Harvey had it, but couldn't quite hang on to it there.
Yeah, great throw there by Stocks.
Right on the money.
We got a flag that came in. I'm not sure where it came in at, though. Take a look at the replay. Great play by the Bulldog defensive back to get his arm up there just in time.
Well said. Let's see what.
Oh, flag was picked up.
Okay.
Never mind.
So 3rd and 5 now, Mount Zion. Breeze got a little bit stronger there. Stocks has time, goes across the middle, complete to the big guy. Up to the 31-yard line. It's J.C. Anderson, number 18. And they will move the chains, and that's a Woods Basement Systems 1st down.
Anderson just sat down in zone defense and made himself a big target at 6'7", 240 pounds. It's a pretty nice target for Stocks to have.
1st down from the Bulldog 32-yard line. There's the handoff. No, keeps it himself. Left side, Stocks got some room. Good run there, burst of speed. So
it's going to be close to a 1st down.
I think he might have gotten it. Let's see where he went out of bounds.
Yeah, not only did he have a big run, but he also didn't take a hit and got out of bounds. It's coming right in your living room again.
And they do. That's a 1st down. That's a Woods Basement Systems 1st down for Mount Zion. And you want to get in that end zone from the 32. Stocks, hands off. Mahomet-Seymour defense there. And Mount Zion mixing things up a little bit. So on 1st down, they give it to Henry Toth, the sophomore. Second and 10 now from the 20.
Taking a lot of time to get this play in.
They sure are. There's Trimble, right side. Cuts back. Good run. They're still on his feet. Is he in bounds? And he is in. 20 yards. Touchdown. Mount Zion gets on the board. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. What a run there by Trimble.
You saw right there why he was coveted by a lot of programs and why I think Illinois would love to have him. Great run there by Braden Trimble. Fought off a tackle and then outran everybody else to the end zone.
So 31-6, Mount Zion gets on the scoreboard.
Great drive there by the Braves. They needed that one.
No doubt about it. Gabe Schumacher, the kick, and it's good. So 31-7, Mount Zion scores. We're going to take a break. Back with more SFQ Friday Night Rivals from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family of Dealerships. I'm Paul Waffle, along with Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis, our sideline reporter, and the SFQ Friday Night Rivals crew. I want to give a shout out to the men and women who do the camera work, and in the truck, and out of the truck, and in the van, and on the sidelines, and they do it in all kinds of weather and bring all the, there they are. Shout out
those guys working hard in there.
Thank you all very much. Great pictures. Great replays, great scores. Oh, boy. Now it's going to their heads, Adam.
Yeah,
what are we going to do?
Maybe turn that camera off.
No, just kidding. You guys deserve it. All the credit. All right. So, now, Adam. And we'll take a look at the HSHS St. John's Hospital Children's Hospital scoring summary. Good drive from Mount Zion, 88 yards.
12 plays, 88 yards, capped off of that Trimble run. Something they needed probably about 30, 45 minutes ago, but let's see if they can piece maybe something together here off this kickoff.
Onside kick, Adam. Let's see.
Maybe it's a little surprise.
Nope, but a short kick. Fielded at the 25 and falls down at about the 32-yard line. Didn't know if they'd go for the
nothing wrong with that
onside kick, but some Mahomet-Seymour back on offense.
They got one stop of Luke Dyer here in the second half. Let's see if they can get another one.
31-7. We got 1:29 left here in the third quarter. And that wind has picked up a little bit.
Yeah, it's nowhere near last week, but
no,
it's picked up.
Well, we feel it a little more because we're outside tonight, but that's all right. All right, 1st and 10 from the 32. Dyer. Hands off to Ashby. Cade Ashby. Steady. And tough to bring down. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, again, the clock is going to be on their side. No need to be in a hurry with 31-7 lead.
Give him a couple, so it'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Bulldogs. Long count for Mahomet-Seymour. Ashby again, cuts back, right side. Gets about 3 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 5, we'll call it.
Yeah, everybody in the stadium knows a run was probably coming there, so good job by Ashby to at least get a few yards.
Time winding down here in the 3rd. This could be the last play of the quarter.
Mahomet-Seymour doesn't need to be in a hurry. The
3rd and 4.
Clock matches the play clock as well.
Back to throw. Nope, going to keep it himself. Cuts right and slides for the 1st down. So 3rd quarter ends with the Woods Basement Systems First down is Dyer. Gifted from Mahomet-Seymour. We're going to take a break. Back with more SEFCU Friday Night Rivals from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Fourth quarter action getting ready to start. Mahomet-Seymour with the ball on Ashby with the carry to the 47-yard line on first down.
Yeah, I would imagine we see a much slower pace here by the Bulldogs. Clock's on your side, score's on your side. No reason to be in a hurry or try to take a big chance here.
You got a couple of scores for us, Adam?
The New Berlin Pretzels, congratulations, you're 6-0. Came from behind, beat the Olympia Spartans 21-14. Congratulations to New Berlin. Williams was up 45-6 against Athens. That's a big score. And then I just looked again. Normal U-High is still winning 26-14 over Chatham Glenwood. That game's in the fourth as well.
It's a little bit closer now in that Glenwood game, and Mount Zion the stop there on defense. As we get later in this fourth quarter, see if we see some different personnel.
I think you're going to see a heavy dose of Kate Ashby here on these Mount Zion drives, or Mahomet-Seymour drives, excuse me.
Eat some clock, and like you said, no hurry. Everything they're under control. So, congratulations, like you said, to New Berlin. 6-0. They're in the playoffs already. I mean, it was 6 wins.
Coach Downbacker came up short in his first year last year, and he's got that momentum train going.
Speaking of momentum, Dyer cuts back. Look at that. He is something. And he gets enough.
There's going to be a personal foul there on Mount Zion.
So it's a Branch Professional Agriculture first down, but more than likely it's going to be even a bigger gain. And
yep, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Frustrating night for Mount Zion.
Personal
Obviously
foul
homecoming.
gets the defense. 15 yards, first down. It was 35. 35
black there. It's a little too much extracurriculars there after the play.
Another good run by Dyer. He made some good cuts. Went down and just
came in there at the end.
Late, yeah.
Can't do that.
No, you cannot. 10-21 in the fourth here. Dyer from the gun. He's got Ashby behind him. Still got plenty of time on the play clock. 10 seconds left. Ashby right side. Look at him go. Shows a little bit of speed there. And he's inside the Roller Brothers Construction red zone with a good run there.
Yep, that's going to be another Branch Professional Agriculture first down there for the Bulldogs. Good outside zone run there for Ashby, and good seal block there on the edge. And he did the rest himself.
Ball on the 16-yard line of Mount Zion. I never would have guessed. Something just blew away at him. I hope it wasn't a $10 bill or anything.
Yeah, that wind is picked up.
Yes, it is. We are outside in the elements, and that's all right. That's high school football.
That's how we like it.
Yep.
Unless it's raining, then I don't want that.
From 16, Ashby this time goes left side. Still moves the pile. He's down to close to the 10-yard line. And it will be. Oh, hey, there we are. Hey, where we are. Whoever's showing us, I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, we love it here. We're having a good time. Our statistician's here with us. Everybody's here. Kenny,
our statistician.
Kenny's the man.
Tonight,
Thank
you,
Kenny.
Doing a great job.
Doing a great job is right. I'll tell you what, when this one's over, that time of possession, it will be interesting to see what it is. But here we go on 2nd and 5 from the 11. Ashby left. Look at him go inside the 5.
Again,
and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Nothing fancy about it, just gets right in there.
And that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down, first and goal. We have an injured player.
I think he's just got
cramps.
maybe a
Hopefully
cramp,
that's all it is. We're going to take a quick timeout. Back with more SEFCU Friday Night Rivals from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis, and the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew here. Clock running, 8:16 left in the fourth quarter. Mahomet-Seymour threatening again. First and goal now from the 5-yard line of Mount Zion. Just a frustrating night for the Braves, and see if they can keep Mahomet-Seymour's offense, high-powered offense, out of the end zone. On first and goal. Ashby left side. Stopped. Nice stop there by the Braves D that time. Ashby always looks like he's going to take off and just run away with it. Thought that time you might get into the end zone, but look at it. Ooh, hard hit there.
Yeah, great read there.
Zion was, the defense was
Henry Toth, the
right
sophomore,
on.
right there. That's a good read to split that gap right there and come up and make the play.
No gain, second and goal from the 5-yard line. 31-7, Mahomet-Seymour. High snap, Ashby gets it, cuts back right, hangs on to that ball. They try to push him into the end zone, does not get in, so third and goal from the,
the
1.5. 1.5,
maybe,
we'll call it, yes.
See where they, 1.5, 2-yard line.
Great camera work, look at that. They're going to say it's on the 1, so third and goal from the 1.
Heavy backfield here again for the
Under
Bulldogs.
center. Fakes to Ashby. Or no,
He's
who got it? He did get
Ashby
it.
got it.
Touchdown. Ashby. And that's another Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for Mahomet-Seymour.
His third touchdown here tonight. It's not going to look crazy in the stats, but 3 touchdowns is all the Bulldogs care about, and he's done a great job here tonight.
He really has.
Tough, hard runs by Ashby. A lot of it's been, inside the 10-yard line, and he's done a great job for Mahomet-Seymour.
Jackson Davis, number 89, once again to attempt another extra point. And it is good. So 38-7. Mahomet-Seymour increases its lead over the Mount Zion Braves. And right now we're going to go down to the Grunig Health and Wealth Sideline Report with Spencer Davis. Spencer?
Hey, thanks, guys. I mean, it's been a pretty even half. I think it's 7-7 between these two teams. So good adjustments made defensively for the Braves. But unfortunately, again, we talked about it. The turnovers in that first half just really killed any sort of momentum they could get going. So we'll see what else they've got. They've got 6.5-ish minutes to turn something around. But it's going to be tough sledding. And, maybe this is a game where you're just trying to get some momentum going into the next.
All right, thank you very much, Spencer. Good insight there. And, yeah, it's just been a frustrating night for Mount Zion. Not what you expect in homecoming. And we talked about it. The Braves won 8 in a row here at home going back last season. Not easy to win here. But, boy, Mahomet-Seymour is putting on a clinic, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. You can see why they're one of the top-ranked teams in Class 5A is Mahomet-Seymour. And if you're Mount Zion, you're gonna be upset at yourself. This is 2 weeks in a row. They've been disappointed and come out, and now you're looking at 3-3 with just 3 games left here in the season.
And Davis with a Bridge Care Suites kickoff at the 27-yard line, and out to the 33-yard line is number 2 Jacob Harvey for Mount Zion. So with 6:15 left in this one, Mount Zion has the ball.
And great special teams game plan tonight. That's really kind of thrown the Braves for a loop.
Mahomet-Seymour's had a couple of trick plays that have really worked well, and we check out the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. 12 plays, 68 yards, and Ashby, you said 3 touchdowns tonight.
3 touchdowns here tonight. Game's not over.
It is not. So, ball on the 34 for Mount Zion. There's the pitch to the left side, trying to try something, and long way to not get really anything. Jacob Harvey, number 2.
Yeah, a lot of what has been the problem with Mount Zion. They've been a lot of east and west, and instead of north and south. And what I mean by that is, if you take a look at Harvey right here, he gets upfield, but he pushes back to the sideline. At some point, you just got to put your foot down and get what you can get. He ran 25 yards to only get 2.
2nd and 9 from the 35. Mahomet-Seymour looked like they jumped, but they got back. They did not. Stocks hands off. Close to the 45-yard line is the carry that time. Kellen Bullhorst called his name a few times tonight.
Good 2nd down run there by Bullhorst. It's going to put him. Oh, they did give him a 1st down.
So that is a Brant Professor Agriculture 1st down.
Thought he was a little short, but
give it to him.
Give it to him.
5:13, clock running in the 4th. 2-3 and 2 teams. From the 44. There's the handoff to Bullhorst again. He's got some room. Crosses midfield to the 45-yard line and close to a 1st down. They're going to give it to him.
Let's see if they do. Yep, they're going to give it to him.
And that is another Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down for Mount Zion. Trail 38-7, but trying to get another touchdown here before this one ends. Of course, at the end of the game, we'll have the presentation of the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals trophy to the winning team, and also the Orthopedic Center of Illinois Player of the Game. We still have 4.5 to go. On 1st down, good move there by Stocks. Hangs on to the ball, cuts back right. Still on his feet. Look at him go. 1st down. That's a Brant Professor Agriculture 1st down. That was one of the best runs Stocks has made tonight. He's made some good ones.
Great run there by Stocks to get the 1st down. Now the coach and me had a few mini heart attacks the way he's carrying that football out there with as many turnovers as Mount Zion had tonight. But great run, great effort there by Stocks to get upfield and try to make something happen for his team here tonight.
So he gets the Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down. Ball on the 25-yard line of Mahomet-Seymour. There's the give to Bullhorst again. Flag on the play. Bullhorst out of bounds.
There's going to be a hold here on number 77 for the Mount Zion Braves.
So 10-yard penalty.
There's about 45 other officials here in the bleachers that made that call too.
So 4
holding
team left.
Gets the offense. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. Repeat, 1st down.
So that'll be 1st and 20 now from Zion. There you go.
So right in that right-hand corner of the screen. Good run by Bullhorst. Just it's coming back.
1st and 20 now for the Braves. Stocks in trouble. Oh! When I tell you what, that was a big stop. Javon Tompkins, 5'11", 305 pounds. He's a freshman. When he came up and hit him,
he laid a hit
the
on
quarterback. Stocks. It was time to go down. Look at this.
So that was a new age triple option. He wanted to flip it out to Trimble there, but he was covered. And then he came in and laid a huge hit on Stocks.
2nd and 19 for Mount Zion. Back to throw, has time. Look out. Fires it. into the end zone.
He caught it.
He caught it.
I think he was in.
Did he give it to Trimble? Says yes. Wait a minute.
Out. That was close.
Of course, we'll have the advantage of instant replay here. Let's see. What a throw and a catch by Trimble. Great catch. Let's see if we can see if he's got 1 foot in. Does he have possession yet? Listen to this great camera work.
He's in. That's a touchdown, Mount Zion.
He had control, didn't he?
He had control right there. Foot's inside the line.
Bang, bang play.
That's enough for a high school
football touchdown.
Yeah, unfortunate situation, but great effort, great throw.
Wow, and a great catch.
Great camera work all around.
Thank you very much. Yes. 3rd and 19 now. On the 34. Stocks going to keep it himself. Breaks the tackle and throws complete to Jacob Harvey.
It's going to get out of bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Mike did a great job. Michael did on the camera work on that play before that. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Speaking of Brant, we'll be in Pleasant Plains next week. So we'll have to see if we'll see our good friend Evelyn Brant Thomas, who was 101 years young, Adam.
I know, and she's making me look bad with being out on the town like she does.
She's something. Great company, great lady. All right. 3:01 to go.
Got J.C. Anderson in at quarterback here.
Empty backfield for J.C. Anderson. Trimble in motion. He keeps himself, does Anderson. Didn't fool the Bulldogs. Close to the 10-yard line. Gain of a couple on the play.
Did we mention they're in the Roller Brothers Construction
we did
Red
not.
Zone?
They are. The Braves are in the Roller Brothers Construction Red Zone once again. So shout out to the Roller Brothers Construction. Thank you for being a sponsor. That breeze, that wind is picked up again. 2nd and 10. We're the ball on the 12.
Yeah, for everybody at home, that breeze would be at the backs of Mount Zion right now.
Back to throw. Stocks steps up and fires it in the end zone.
Touchdown.
He caught it this time. Got it. Touchdown, Mount Zion. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for Mount Zion.
Yeah,
Mount Zion Braves.
Great job by Braden Trimble, the Illinois commit. Just got open as Stocks was rolling to his right, and he had a fastball right there in his stomach.
He sure did fire a fastball. And fireworks here at Mount Zion.
Fireworks show.
Now, Mount Zion try to make it a 38-14 game. Attempt the extra point. Plenty of leg on that one, and it's good. So, kick by number 10, Gabe Shoemaker, is good. So 2:15 to go, 38-14. Mount Zion comes up at 14 here in the second half. And let's take a look. Time for the Smart Local 218 Fan Cam. And see some of the young men and women wearing pink. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Great to see that. And the Smart Local 218 Fan Cam on this Friday night, week 6.
A final from Normal UI 33, Chatham Linwood 13. So that's a big upset in the Central State 8.
Wow, that sure is. And Jacksonville, Springfield, we have
this is 21-7 entering the fourth quarter. Springfield High. Get a shot of these very excited Bulldog fans over here.
They sure are. They travel well, and they are excited. They've been enthusiastic all night. They've had a lot to cheer about. Come on.
Oh, so I take that back. An update 2 minutes ago.
Yes.
Jacksonville has scored in a 2-point conversion. They have a 29-28 lead over Springfield High. There's a minute left in that football game.
Oh, my goodness. That's homecoming for Springfield High at Memorial Stadium. Wow. That's where we were last week, of course. So, went down the wire last week. It's going to go down the wire this week.
Going to go down again.
All right. So, Shoemaker with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff. It's a good onside kick. Bobbled by the Bulldogs. I think they got it back. They did, but another good onside kick, though.
Yeah, that's just like a knuckleballish bounce there. they've definitely been practicing onside kicks for both schools.
And let's take a look at the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. 10 plays, 66 yards. Trimble with the 11-yard TD catch from Keller Stocks. And that's made it 38-14. And just announced the score update here. Effingham 34, Taylorville 28. Don't know that that's a final.
I don't know if it's a final, but that one's deep in the fourth quarter because last night I saw it was a tie game with 7 minutes left.
Mahomet-Seymour here with the ball, and Ashby just carries the ball. 2:06 clock running here, and not too many more plays, and that'll be it for tonight.
Yeah, don't expect a ton of crazy plays here with a minute 50 left in the game. You're going to see a heavy dose of Kate Ashby.
And see if we have any different personnel coming in. Luke Dyer has had a good game. Oh, seemed like everybody moved that time. Not sure who.
Another final, Royal Forsyth was over in Pittsfield, who we'll have on Friday Night Rivals next Friday night against Pleasant Plains. Royal Forsyth 50-8 over Pittsfield, and you know, going into that game, Maroa has just been on a tear. The craziest stat I heard this week is they had yet to punt this year, going into week 6, and had not punted yet, and that is, I don't care at what level you're playing at, that's unbelievable. But well, that's the kind of team Josh Joseph has this year.
They were second last year in state, were they not?
No, lost the
semis
to eventual state champion. Almost had an all Sangamo 2A game with them and Athens.
Ashby with the carry. Gets about 3. And Mahomet-Seymour fans starting to cheer. They know they've got this one wrapped up. Just a matter of time now. They stand for their team, and why not? They've had an impressive performance tonight. And I think that will probably be the last play. Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
Time will run out. And the Bulldogs going to end Mount Zion's home game winning streak. Stopped at 8. And the Bulldogs continue to keep their unbeaten streak alive in the Apollo Conference with an impressive performance tonight.
Had an unbelievable first half and really pulled away in this football game.
Mount Zion comes back with a couple touchdowns, but that's the final now, 38-14. Mahomet moves to 4-2, while Mount Zion, the Braves, fall to 3-3 on the season. And of course, we'll have our, like we said, SFQ Friday Night Rivals Champions Trophy. That'll go to the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. And we'll also have the player of the game. So we have a lot of candidates for that, too. And we're also going to have a play of the game tonight, Adam. So 38-14.
Some would say it could be an electric play of the game.
All right. Right now, we'll take a break. Back with more from Mount Zion in just a minute. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. 38-14 our final. Mahomet-Seymour beats the Mount Zion Braves here on their home field. Mahomet-Seymour keeps their winning streak alive in the Apollo Conference. And right now, we're going to show you tonight's electric play of the game, which is brought to you by IBEW Local 146. Here it is, Adam Anderson, the electric play of the game. Thanks to IBEW Local 146. It is Luke Dyer.
Check out.
Great run here to get away.
Fights off a tackle, has enough wherewithal to turn his shoulders and fire a 40-yard strike into the end zone. That really blew this game open for the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs.
Very, very impressive electric play of the game. And so Mahomet-Seymour moves to 4-2, and Mount Zion falls to 3-3, still very much alive and for a postseason chance, obviously, with 3 weeks to go. But Mahomet-Seymour's offense was incredible tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, very incredible. Took advantage of the turnovers, did a great job of putting Mount Zion in bad spots, and really executed a game plan that they had worked out all week.
And, of course, we have a player of the game. And we had a lot of good candidates tonight, as always. And here is tonight's Orthopedic Center of Illinois player of the game. Some of the highlights. None other than number 25.
Kate Ashby, 25 carries, 85 yards, 3 touchdowns. Again, in the stat book, it's not going to look like anything real crazy, but he did what his team needed him to do, and he had a nose for the end zone. Got a lot of tough yards, did a lot of hard running, but it's just what the Bulldogs needed.
Congratulations to Kate Ashby, number 25, Mahomet-Seymour, well-deserved. He is tonight's Orthopedic Center of Illinois player of the game, and we're going to send it down in just a minute to Spencer Davis, who is going to have an interview with our Orthopedic Center of Illinois player of the game, and, of course, the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals trophy. And there's that turnover thrown we talked about Mahomet-Seymour has. They get a turnover, they put a player in there, some players lift him up for a second.
Should have got Spencer in that before the game started here tonight.
All right, speaking of Spencer, let's go down to Spencer Davis right now. Spencer, take it away.
Everybody get in. Everybody get in.
Thanks, guys. I'm standing alongside player of the game, Kate Ashby. Congratulations on a heck of a game. A big-time win on the road against some rivals on their homecoming night. How does that feel?
Man, it feels great. Nothing feels better than this.
All right, Coach. We talked at halftime. You guys had a big lead, and then you put your foot down in the second half. I mean, talk me through it.
Yeah, again, I told you at halftime, we're dogs. Our theme of the week was be a dog. We came in, we made a statement, we marked our territory, we got the job done, and now we're getting out of here.
All right, undefeated going into the next week. What do you got to do left?
Yep, we're going to come back to work on Monday. We're going to have a great week of practice and preparation. We're going to go down to Effingham and continue to be dogs. How about that?
We got one more thing for you guys. Enjoy the win.
You guys.
Congratulations. Mahomet-Seymour gets the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals trophy, and I think Spencer's talking about undefeated in the conference the last couple, 3 years, in the Apollo. But congratulations. Hey, next week, our SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family Dealerships, will bring you Week 7. We'll be in Pleasant Plains as the Cardinals take on the Pittsfield Saukeys. That's next Friday night, right here on CW23. For Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis, and the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew, I think that's going to do it for Mount Zion. Adam, it's been fun as always.
It's been a blast. I can't believe we're talking about Week 7 already. It's crazy.
We'll be in Pleasant Plains, like we said, next week in Pittsfield for the first time on SEFCU Friday Night Rivals.
Another first-timer.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks to our crew, and we'll see you next week from Pleasant Plains. Good night.